then there was a lot of drama. Let's have a look at how that unfolded. This was the moment, of course, that we saw Hakeem Maludi getting a yellow card and going in the sin bin. Greg Worthington got a red card as well for punching, and Gwaze got a red card as well for picking up an injured player, Hendo.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think the penalty ends up getting awarded because you see Maludi, when he attempts to tackle, he goes and almost takes off Greg Worthington's head, but then as a result there's a little bit of tussle and niggle, and then Worthington just unleashes hell and just smashes away, and obviously gets a few good shots on Hakeem Maludi, which is obviously, disappointing there for Halifax, because obviously they've lost one of their players. But then you see Gwaze there, that's the play there. He tries to pick up Maludi because he obviously believes that Maludi's play acting. He thinks he's play acting. So he's saying, get up, get off, but you just can't do that, can you?
You can't do it anymore. Hendo's dead right, Worthington there, I understand why he sees red mist, but in this day and age now, the rules are already explained to you. If you throw a punch now, you're looking at 8 games on the sideline. And, unfortunately for this man, he's going to be out with his star centre there for some time.
Yeah, do you have any thoughts? Because Simon Grix has joined us. Thank you for joining us and congratulations. Do you have any thoughts on that?
That's the first time I've seen it cleanly. And, yeah, well, it's just been nailed there by the guys here. You can't do that anymore. I do believe there's a couple of high shots sort of in amongst before it that may add to his actions. But at the end of the day, we all know what the consequences are now for holding your hands up and having a go. He didn't miss either. And then obviously Hakeem, he did make the most of it on the floor. There's a bit of play acting in there, but Titus does the unthinkable, which I think Hakeem did actually, coincidentally, probably 8 or 9 weeks ago himself, and copped a big ban. So it didn't hurt us tonight, fortunately, but it will hurt us further along the season.
It certainly didn't hurt you tonight. How impressed were you with your lads tonight,
Oh,
Simon?
really? The pre-match we had a chat, didn't we? I spoke about the resilience we'd shown. I was pretty filthy on the tries we conceded, the 2 crash-over type tries, the easiest ones in the game, particularly the one, from a foot away was pretty poor. We conceded there from Woods. Then the last try they scored was a kick, odd bounce, then Cav could have got it. But yeah, I heard your commentary before there, you chat around that play where Cav comes and cleans them up at sideline. That probably typifies the effort stuff. Thought they all really turned up well for each other tonight in circumstances that were pretty difficult. We were saying before, we'll start with 11 every week. I don't need to be thinking about that on the sideline. But yeah, I thought we did really well under the circumstances and scored some really nice tries and scored some good ones off some good rugby despite being down in numbers as well.
Simon, that's the second time now you've won a game, but with having men sent off. I mean, how pleased? Obviously, you're a tight-knit group. You don't work that hard and come away with victories if you don't have that belief and that workmanlike attitude for one another. You must be pretty pleased with that, given the situation.
Definitely proud of their efforts. I think we completed at 90-odd% first half, and I think that told in that period where they were down, and obviously managing to jag a couple of tries and having a little bit more energy and able to push through them tackles. It was pretty pleasing. I just refer to that try you mentioned off Brandon Moore there. Yep. Brandon's effort's great every week. He's a really good effort player, but everyone wants to score the training ground try, don't they? Out the back, scoring the corner 5 passes. I'm more happy with them ones where you've done a little bit of damage, you've poked between a couple of bodies, and you're setting up the next one, aren't you? Yep. I'm happy to score with a little crash over from 1 metre every time.
Just on that, your 3 pivotal players tonight, Woodburn, Hall, Jouffre and Keys, I just thought the chemistry and the fluidity of those halfbacks linking in as well off the dummy halves. I mean, how pleased are you with the chemistry and the cohesion that they're demonstrating at the moment?
They're going great. Keys is sort of running the game and not letting Woody and Louis there think about it too much. They're instinctive players. They're both fullbacks, I think, but it works really well for us. Able to swing from either side, confident on the short side, and all 3 of them really confident in possession, and more often than not they make the right choice when they do have the ball.
Simon, thank you very much for your time. Apologies that we had to cut that short. We could have talked to you for the rest of the evening, but I'm sure you've got better things to be doing as well. So thank you very much.
A long trip home.
Yeah, enjoy that, and huge congratulations. I hope you and the boys celebrate tonight.